they're awesome. We really appreciate them all, and you know, a lot of this job's obviously not possible. It's important for the event. There's some really good stuff on what have you. I would really say thanks to them as well as the membership here. I would say thank you to a couple of my sponsors, Dick Subaru.
On a straightaway to a hairpin 90, so obviously the red biscuits go on there a little bit. You want to not lose time on a drag race. So there's what you want. But yeah, you have to cool down a little bit. There's not a lot of pressure on them over here now. They're kind of working into their own little groove, their own little pace.
Now, tell me, Pat, is there any difference in the temperature, the wind conditions, anything that is going to really affect these guys? I know it's not major or dramatic, but will this have any impact on how the guys are driving? Will it change anything in the car?
With this little bit of change, no. The biggest change right now will be the lack of light. You know, it goes into the darkness now. So you're always going to be a little bit slower in the dark because you can't. You know, well, we've got Lars Wolf start over here in the 23 Mitsubishi. It's a pretty interesting situation there. This car has a paddle shift on it. Pretty much of an automatic with a electronic shift thing going on there, which comes factory out of the Evo 10, or I think it might be an actual RF. You know, he's getting ready to go here. And it looks like he opted to go without his lights on this, so that's going to be a little bit interesting. I think might have been a little bit of a mistake right here. He's getting ready to go here. The car looks very, very impressive. This your Ford starting platforms to get into. It has a lot of great parts that you can buy right off the shelf, and they're available. Wow.
That's right.
People left, and all I got to say is, wow.
Ford has definitely stepped their game up into rally. We've been waiting for them to make a comeback for a long time now. And last year, of course, we saw them with Ken Black, and then the announcement of a full-on R2 program, an R2 contingency program.
Getting a little fiery over here, Will.
Is it?
ACP's doing his initial staging burnout.
He's scrubbing off the tires. You know, I'm seeing Barrett Dash and the crew over here getting down changing tires for the Mazda Speed car. Getting down, represent.
Yeah, we're just getting ready to see ACP. I think he does that initial burnout. Will just get some heat in the tires. Maybe get a little bit of heat into the gearbox here. One thing that everybody kind of forgets to do here is try to.
That person is so long. I bet he's yelling at
We are starting to see some NASCAR style of pit stuff going on here. The two different terrain going on. The first set of the stage 1 and 3, all tarmac, with just a little bit of gravel cuts and whatnot. And then on the other side, the motocross track is actually majority.
Has supported rally in the United States just second to none. So you can't, they got a great car, they support the sport. It's great to have Subaru on board for all of this. Car's coming back here. A little twitchy coming on to the access road to the track. The car actually looks like it has a little oil smoke out of the back.
So if he needs a clear way, he's going to booty scoot it down the main paddock area. So if you can move out of his way, they're going to do a complete tire change. Unfortunately, his pits are located at the very end. So everybody, if you see ACP, if you see the white Scion Rally car coming at you, please slow down. Now, the car number 530 over here looks like they're having some sort of issues. They were limping their car down the final hill here, and yes, looked like they were having issues. I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but we just launched the next car.
They're going to be running the full season because they've got previous engagements with Europe and stuff like that they have to do. So they kind of are doing two extreme sports. On the one really great world right now. Doing really well.
You see the sponsors on the side of their car, Giant Bikes. If you head on over to giantbikes.com, I believe, there's a really sweet video that really gets the breakdown of what.
Not on stage. That car's actually pretty quick.
He's puffing some white smoke right now. I'm not sure if. Yeah.
Next up is Mark Fox, the National Guard sponsored car.
Oh.
Great to see him to return to stage rally here. Glad to have the National Guard back on board here. I'm sure that Mark's pretty happy with that whole thing. I know he's got another engagement.
Rally chairman. This is what they love doing. The family that rallies together has picnics together or something. I'm not sure how the saying goes, but we're really stoked to have him out here.
We got Travis Hansen getting up on the start here. He's got about 20 seconds to go, but right behind him, interesting development, Raman Alagaman, car back up and running.
91-ish hatchback. Who you got over there?
Hey Will, Ramana just took off here on the start over at the beginning of stage 3. The car is definitely accelerating a lot better. Seems like they've got their issues worked out. He's down around the hairpin, nice and going back nice and strong. Headed down to the turnaround down there. Flicks him around nice, very clean, very smooth. Wasn't too aggressive on it. Coming down in here to the turn on to the access road. Very good, very clean, not bothering or anything. Very clean and smooth. A lot different, everybody seems to be cleaning it up a little bit, moving it out a little bit here on their second run. Anton Lesage is up on the starting line here with about 15 seconds to go. Pat Richard is up on the starting line right
ACP right behind me. Now I heard you guys talking, you had to do some tire change in, everyone's out here, but you guys have like the furthest pit out there because they got turbochargers on their cars, everybody's got something new that they've added on for this particular race, and it's definitely out there. ACP,
yeah, I'll tell you the hardest thing here is managing service changes. So when you come down that back straightaway, that back behind the motocross park track here, you come down that sort of gravelly hill, you turn right onto like Tornado in that area with rocks on the other side. That's one of the hardest corners to manage in all of gravel. You're sliding on the loose gravel, you go on the tarmac with gravel on top of it, there's no one clear, rocks on both sides. That's one of the trickiest corners you're going to see.
The barometer's all good. It's amazing. You got factory feeds. Right up into your stomach. So, but all these guys, you prepare, and something always happens. So there's definitely good drama here. We're in barometer right now. Car looks good. Looks like the sweat's off. I figured out, I can see the relief on your face. I was really feeling very nice. Oh man. But it's great to see you. Good to see you smiling. Well, that means the whole team can focus on your effort for the whole weekend, buddy. We come over and try to get the inside track beat. Treat you and keep you in the dark. Marshall, you guys are going pretty good. Can't talk your driver into doing it all in bed on this last game.
Yeah, we had a good couple of runs there with 3 stages down and nice team runs, so let's keep it together and get into the woods tomorrow.
Good. Good luck to you guys, man. It's great to see you out here. Travis Hansen. How you doing? So far, so good. We have
my dollar, actually.
It's Will's dollar. Nice. Good luck to you, Travis.
All right, just a little bit of information. I just witnessed Lachlan O'Sullivan make his way past all the way to his pitch. There was a lot of smoke coming out of his vehicle. I'm not sure what was going on, but I'm sure the DSU people will be able to get him as awesome as possible and as quick as possible. Up this corridor.
Any advice on this last stage for the other guys?
Oh, I watched the video on YouTube of this dude came out and people on fire that shoots up his awesome when he shit. It was a Mazda RX-8 and then he was showing the flamethrower.
Stick tires, okay. Oh, the stick tires, I got you. Limited edition.
Yeah, I'm not privy to that one, but whatever it takes. Drivers are superstitious. We're going to make our way over to Carl Deck.
We don't want to look for that, but we got parts on here.
You might want to keep that one to yourself. I think that's considered illegal wrecking, but
We hang out a lot together, so we're always together. For better or worse, and
wow, two-wheel drive vehicle, that car sounds deep.
hey, more co-drivers. Alright, car number...
Take off. Hey Pat, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you all. Join you out here on this little stage out here.
Alright, so I know when we got the bet going between the all-wheel drive cars, but I gotta do something. I gotta know this. How many Scion fans do we have out here in the park today? Scion fans, raise your hand. Alright, so we got the battle going on there, and then we're gonna have Mitsubishi versus Subaru going on the final stage here for Open 5.
Yeah, it looks like we got us.
Yep, I pretty tough sure. I'm not connected directly with the timing situation to make that happen. I figured we could figure it out.
Mike Tyson. Looks like we're all taking off.
Lead instructor for the Team 1 Rally School. He's got your co-driver in the seat next to him. Hey, funniest co-driver story. What do you got, Pat? Because I got a funny co-driver story, which just happens to be about you. So I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll bring out, like, my first rally was Thursday. Great rally, all these runs on So my first rally ever. Go out a mile an hour down an ice-covered road, 4 banks everywhere. Wouldn't have to go. Totally lost.
That is definitely pretty awesome. So you had him start over from a completely opposite point in the stage.
Like it was going to do any good.
You just needed to hear the voice of comfort next to you.
Absolutely.
Hey, sometimes that happens. All right, we got the 233. Get all the way out of Michigan.
Yeah, the car definitely runs good. It's definitely got a pretty aggressive launch control on it.
It's also got a pretty aggressive driver inside the cockpit.
That's always a good thing.
Sure you can appreciate that. Now, when you were taking me through the course and seeing all these guys drive around, you took me around in a rental car, and we were trying to drive the normal track line, and then all of a sudden you were like, okay, now this is the line that I would take, and you were driving on the grass, you were cutting corners, but I mean, you all stayed within the stage where you can drive. Don't need? Is that what you're talking?
Well, yeah, and you can kind of straighten on the corner a little bit better if you do what you call. And then even and stuff like that, you know, you have a certain word that's like oak. So if you feel like the light tree oak, over that corner to make up a little bit more time.
377, he's got Gary Barton in the co-driver's seat. He's got 3.5 more days of high school left. 3.5 more days. He's going to show up Tuesday morning. He's going to finish out the 4th day, 3 days, and hopefully he can finish up by the end of the week. Actually, kind of funny. We talked about the permission slip he's got to get every single time.
You're talking about living a dream right there. He's definitely out running around having a great time. You know, it might be a little nice to be turning lights on.
What do you need lights for?
Yeah, I think there's plenty of time to throw them on.
Part number 401, driven by Byron Garth and Greg Allen. Naked.
That is a super production vehicle. It did sound a little bit light on the turbo action, but
Absolutely.
definitely a super production vehicle. All right, here we go. We were talking about the giant bike car earlier. For everyone who was standing over here, the 20,000.
Absolutely, they're like rail pins. You notice they go through the nipple lines.
All right, car number 54 up on the grid right now. Mark, the Animal Fox, the National Guard 54 car. Now, they are car number 54 for all the 50 states, the country, plus the 4 provinces.
Or did you just pull that? Now we're getting ready for Mark. On here, he's getting 5-4.
Potentially. Hey, I would just simply blame it on my co-driver and be done with it. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes that's what they do. Alright, then here we go. Our current 2011 points leader. David Higgins fans. And then, of course, the underdogs. How many Travis Hansen fans do we have out there this weekend? There we go. The underdog definitely going to be killing it this weekend. Okay, Pat's going to join us and go grab the time.
Yeah, I think
It's a pretty expensive dollar at this point.
you're definitely right on that.
All that comes out of this rally is walking with that dollar is definitely quite the accomplishment.
Absolutely. We got David Higgins over here. You all ready to take a stop?
Alright, we got the Miracle Man. Right now, starting at 40. Also, Clyde, did you ever see with him?
Hey, Will,
Yeah, absolutely.
this got to Terry, it's in on Travis starting at 59.9.
59.9. I can tell you right now that that is 8 seconds faster than the more I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm talking about Dave Miracle. It's a dramatic way over these past couple of events. Would you agree with me?
Actually, I couldn't hear you were saying there, Will. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll worry about the times. We've got Antoine Lestage on the track right now. The second contender in the dollar bet situation. He probably did the least amount of smack talking, so he will probably be a favorite to win. He's not too much of a smack talker. He likes to prove everything with his driving. There we go. Pat Bouchard getting down. Rocket Bouchard on track right now. The Rocket Rally team representing here. They had a little bit of issues like we heard him say inside of his interview. Also got some information about Lachlan O'Sullivan. I told you that he had some sort of smoking issue, and if we can popping Wrigley sound, who's better than David Higgins. should be having one more car. We're trying to get Lachlan O'Sullivan, the TSU crew, working pretty darn hard on his car right now. On the track, the newest member of the Subaru Rally Team USA.
No, nice shot.
Dodge is still in the lead, huh?
You wanted that dollar.
Really nice dollar.
I got that started. Get that dollar. We'll see if we can roll up and
He's making his way down the hill right now.
that was a good one. You're going to spend it then. It was definitely a good show. We're glad you took that dollar. It was very impressive. Congratulations.
There you go, the winner of the...
Well, I think that is enough for the night.
No, negative.
He
That is...
got his dollar. He's definitely very happy for it. Almost destroyed the car doing it, but it's amazing what you go for $1.
And the night is not over yet. We've got a smoking Subaru here at the starting line. Lachlan O'Sullivan has got his car pieced together. I'm not sure they finished fixing, but he's definitely going to finish running the stages. We're going to give him the opportunity to do so. Everybody walking away, we definitely want to thank you all for coming out. There's still food and vendors out there. We're going to be parked here for a few more moments. Thank you very much, the fans, the spectators, and all of our volunteers. It takes some, like, anywhere from 8 to 10 volunteers per rally car, and it's a pretty awesome situation. So we want to thank everybody and all of our volunteers and family and friends and all that good stuff. So thank you.
Yeah, well, just to add on that, hope everybody comes out tomorrow and sees the stages. This is where these cars really excel. So hopefully everybody makes it out there tomorrow. Love to see you out at Fur Mountain.
All right, while they sort things out, I want to thank everybody again one more time. Thanks for coming out. This is the first day of the 4th round of the Rally America National Championship, sponsored in part by Subaru of America, Grassroots Motorsports Magazine, Ford Racing, BP Racing Fuels, Recaro Seats, the Donza del Sol Winery out of Temecula, California, RaceWatches.com, RallyTire.com, Team O'Neill Rally School, and Exceed Live Rally Radio, all those good people. We're still waiting on Lachlan O'Sullivan. The car's back up, I know, because there's more smoke coming out of the rear. Moments away, and here they go.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a head gasket issue. So, well, I think that you guys have a bad mosquito problem out here. Not anymore, that's right. Did he get a check for fogging? Is he working on track maintenance? It is built on the swamp, and they're definitely taking care of the mosquitoes.
That's right, all Lachlan needs to do is finish. It's very imperative that he finishes this portion of the event so they can get all the proper